Shine the Shuckle.
This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler, here with Moogle.
Fuckle!
Raisin Bran.
Shuckle.
Rusty.
And Knuckles.
And Shiny.
Super!
And it's time to find the Shuckle.
The mold Pokemon.
I love this guy.
Why
He's
is he
great.
the mold Pokemon?
Have you seen that picture of Shuckle wearing a seatbelt?
No.
Excuse me,
Oh,
what?
Yes,
I
I
have.
need to see this.
Where?
I'm gonna go look it up. Shuckle.
From like the last episode of the Sun and Moon anime.
Here's the thing. If you were a Shuckle and you were on transport, would you not just retreat into your shell? You'd be safer that way anyway.
I mean,
Probably.
does Shuckle
What's
even
Seatbelt
need to
gonna do?
care? Like,
What?
does it even really need to care? It's got some of the highest defenses in all of Pokemon. Does it really
Exactly.
need to? Does
It
it, like,
can just go
I
in the
mean,
shell and it's fine. It's good to go.
Jesus Christ!
like,
What are these stats?
a car crash,
Get
like,
ready.
would do nothing to Shuckle. It would be like, what the fuck happened there? I don't
That's
know.
Shuckle's entire
What a
gimmick. It's
Shuckle.
ridiculous defense and special defense and nothing in anything else.
The speed of 5 and a special defense of 230.
Yeah. Like,
Dench.
you give it, like, Toxic, and then you just go, ha ha, ha 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 ha.
There was a thing about there was like what was it? Trick Room thing.
Oh, you can also use
Oh,
Trick Room Shuckle
not
that can
Trick
fuck
Room.
people up.
It was
Is it
Power Trick.
Power Trick.
Power
yeah.
Trick.
Can temporarily reach a base attack stat of 230, which is the highest of all Pokemon. So if he has that,
I know at one point, I don't know if it's still the case, but there was one point where Shuckle was able to do the most damage in one turn out of anything. It was like a huge, complicated setup with like triple battles and Power Trick and rollout and like
Yeah.
defense curl and all that, and it ended up doing like millions of damage.
The most useful thing you can do with it is outside of battle. If you give it a berry, it will turn it into berry juice.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you can make wine inside of him. You can ferment
great.
berries in his shell.
it's fucked up. Why is this shiny Shuckle got plugs in him? Let's see.
To help the wine.
To help
ferment.
the
Is that
fermentation.
what it's for?
Shiny Shuckles have a better taste.
Do you think it's uncomfortable for Shuckle to have his holes plugged?
I don't know. It's just a shell.
Or do you think he gets off on it?
It's a bit lewd, isn't it?
It depends on the Shuckle.
It's a bit lewd, isn't it?
If it's a Fuckle, then it loves it.
No, the Fuckle tries to convince you to put berries in and then makes it sour wine instead of actual wine. That's what the Fuckle does, not the Shuckle.
Sad.
Shuckle's friendly. Fuckle.
Sad.
Oh,
I had a Shuckle that I trained up that I gave it power split, so
Oh.
which like halves or like it like splits your attack among like your opponent. So it's essentially just having your opponent's attack because I have like nothing.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
I would use that plus toxic so that they would do less damage to me and also slowly die in the process. He's very fun.
It works in cool ways, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like this guy. He's good. He's good.
And when he levels up, he beats on his shell like a tom-tom, according to Mystery Dungeon.
Good dude.
The berries it stores in its vase-like shell decompose and become a gooey liquid, so it's not really wine. Wait, actually, no. It says here they eventually ferment to become delicious juices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's the same generation even.
Or if you leave it there for longer, it might turn into wine.
Ooh, true.
The berries mix with its body fluids to become a juice.
Yeah, it's just Shuckle sweat in this berry mix.
At best, it's a sweat. At worst, it's something else.
Are you saying it's Shuckle cum? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Only if it's a Fuckle.